Hello there, I'm Quinton, and today I will be presenting about my F&B reservation system. So, this recording will be divided into three sections. The first is the admin view, then we'll have the customer view, and lastly we'll have the staff view. So, all the installations guide uh, is included in the documentation, so I won't include it in this video. I'll just walk you through the functions that are implemented in this system. So first and foremost, from the admin view, uh, at this point of recording, the username and password are hard coded. So the username is admin and the password is admin123. So after login, you'll have four tabs. The first tab is to ban new customers. Second tab is to add new tables. Third, the third tab outlet is to add new outlets, and the last tab is to add new stuff. So, banning new customer. So, the admin can ban any customer due to some personal reason. So, I'll just give an example. Uh, so this customer cannot make any reservations or join any queue in the future. In the future, okay. So I can also unban, and then moving to table, I can create new table. So the purpose of adding a new table is to allocate different types of tables according to the number of guest in a specific reservation or queue. So I'll set the ID and I'll set the min to 1 and then the max to 20. So it can cater from 1 to 20 customers. Okay. So of course I can assign the outlet. So for now I'll just create an outlet first. So let's say I'll call it test and then the location will be set apart and I can allocate to 200. I can cater 200 customers. Then after that, in the table management, I'll just create a new table. Okay. Then I'll set the outlet. Okay. And then and I create a table, I can see the table. So I have entered a new column, which is called the outlet ID, so that the admin can know which table is which outlet is this table for. Yeah, so as you can see the outlet ID and the table. Okay. So I'll just delete this. So let's continue. A friendly. So right now I've created a table for 1 to 20 customers. Of course, then I can add a new stuff. Okay, make it like this. Okay. And then I'll assign him to the outlet test. So yeah, you can see there's a new stuff here. And then basically that's all for the admin. So right now I'll just log out and I will show you about the functions that the staff can do. Okay, so before we take a look at the staff dashboard, we will first take a look at the customer's view. So this is the interface, the user interface created using ReactJS for customers. So basically there are four pages: key form, key status, reservation form, and cancel reservation. So I'll show you about join queue first. So I'll first create uh, uh I first create a record for me to join the queue. Okay, and I'll select my outlet. Say, okay. So I'll click on join queue and you will see a toast message saying that my queue request is successfully submitted and that I will get my ID. So it says that my table is ready and I should be at the counter ASAP. So as you can see here, I'll get a message from WhatsApp. The first one is saying that my table is ready. So I have to proceed to the counter within 10 minutes and the next one is saying about my queue number confirmation. So usually if I have a lot of tables in front of me, I'll only see one message which is the queue number confirmation. Then once my turn has arrived, I will see the message your table has your table is ready. Yeah, it's your turn. Okay. So I'll create another one in the same outlet, and we'll see what is the message be. Yeah, there is one group of people. Hello, you. Okay. So actually, this is not dependent on the number of tables, but not dependent on the number of customers, but instead dependent on the types of table. So basically, right now there's only one table. But let's say if multiple tables, we would the respective tables, the number of respective tables that are ahead of me. Okay, so yeah, so let's say if I have uh 10 table B and one table A, and I need table A, it will display one, and if I need table B, it will display. So let's move on. Yeah, this is the chat status page. So let's say if I just directly click on this, then I can just type my QID and check my Q, and the same goes for hold on, yeah, 54 and let's say 55. Yeah. Okay, so this is updated real time because I'm using WebSocket. Okay. Okay. So table reservation. So I can do the same thing. Okay, and then I'll set a time. Okay, and then I'll set a number of tables, a number of guests, and the system will automatically allocate the. So if, as you can see, the ID is 40, so it will automatically assign the table based on the number of guests. And if you want to cancel, I can go here, type in my ID, and then my contact number for verification purpose, and it will be canceled automatically. So as you can see, there is a new notification saying that my reservation is cancelled. Yeah. So I guess that's all from the customer review.
Okay, so due to time constraint, I have set the time to set up the authorization, email and notification. So instead, I'll just default it the first name is okay. So just now I created username, a staff account named Quinton, and the password will be the last four digit of the ID. So it will be 1749, if I'm not mistaken. So log in and you can see the queue in the outlet in charge of mm, I'm in charge of, sorry. And then yeah, so I can basically see the user, I mean the customer, not the user, customer, and it will be seated.
So I can click on no show as well, and I'll demonstrate in a second. So instead, I'll show you about the reservation. So I'll create another reservation again. Okay, same thing. Uh, okay, okay, and then I'll go back. As you can see, I have three options: complete, confirm, cancel, or no show. So first, I'll just confirm it. Okay, confirm, and I believe I'll receive a message. The reservation is confirmed. Okay, cool. And yeah, so I'll submit another one. So I can basically cancel, or I can even set no show. Cancel. Yeah. Hold on a second. Uh, okay, wait, I'll just wait for wait. Okay. Now I'll just go back. Okay. Okay, so basically, uh, wait. Okay, so right now, if I click on, okay, I'll just set up multiple queues. It's the same contact number. Okay, so right now I can see this in real time. There are three uh records of me. Okay, then let's say if I click on no show, Wait, hold on. Yeah, no show for. Okay, there's a little bug there. Okay, never mind. I'll fix that later. So no show tweet fine. And I believe, yeah, okay, I'll be banned by system automatically. And yeah, there will be a message sent to my phone about me being banned by the system due to multiple no shows. Okay. Uh, yeah. So if I wish to remove the bank customer as an admin, if like there's an appeal, I'll click on. And then go back. Uh, okay. So I believe that's all. Uh, for the queue and reservation. Those, I mean, these are the two main functions that the user can, I mean, the staff can do. So I believe that's all for my project. There'll definitely be more improvement in the future, such as the authentication part or a new stuff. Yeah, yeah, and that's all. And thank you for watching.